Hiya friends, and welcome to Scorpio's reading for the week of June 11th through 18th, 2017. If you decide you want a reading meant just for you, your questions, your concerns, reach out to me to whichever contact source you want to use. That's here, down below. And get a hold of me. We'll start the process so you can get a reading of your own. It's a very simple process. Now, let's relax and settle into a look at our week. After this reading, I am going to go over to Vimeo and record a up-close and personal look at your love life. Now, I'm being guided here, Scorpio. It's the Chariot card. Indicates victory over adversity. This is a lovely book of oracle that was given to me by my daughter. Out of the blue, and I love those. Those are the best gifts. Now, let's see. I'm being led here. This deck we will use for our love reading. How's that? Now, let's go. I'm doing the Chunky's Shuffle. So, like we said, victory is at hand for Scorpio. Sun, moon, or rising. Take a look. Where is Scorpio relevant in your chart? Especially if you're a sun sign, it feels very much like there are going to be opportunities presented to you. A sense of having a very successful week. But on what level? Maybe all levels. What do we have for Scorpio? I want 1, 2, 3, let's move it up, 4, 5, 6. We're doing a pyramid. These two came out, and why not? Let's take them. The Chariot instead of the underlying influence, which we don't like. We're going to pull out this one instead. We like these. Celebration and victory all the way around. Something that Scorpio is working on quite intensely, I think, is the energy I'm getting from this reading. You're very much on the right path. Indicates you're moving the right way to have a very satisfactory ending to something you're going through right now, Scorpio. The Justice card. Well, where have you been, Scorpio? What are you doing? Balance. Common ground. Right over wrong. A strong sense that, I feel like you're Wonder Woman, and it's truth and justice for all, and the American way, and Vive la France, we've got the resistance going on. Maybe you're marching in parades this weekend. There's something going on that's taking a priority in your life. But what you're doing is really on an energy scale, it's big, and it's broad, and it's supportive in your life. The Knight of Swords. Well, now that talks about some aggression. Again, you may be marching in some protests or speaking up for justice in one way or another, where you're met with some resistance. That's normal. We can talk about this on any level, but to me it's bigger. It's community. It's stature. It's public recognition. It's got that level of big to it. The Eight of Pentacles. Now, for many of you, this is connected to your work. But these are successful developments. Maybe money coming out of nowhere. Money maybe that you had to put up a fight for. in one way or another. Family money, inheritance money, company money, estate money that you put up a fight for. It's a week to celebrate, because I think for some of you, that money is finally going to show itself. It's going to feel really good. The Three of Wands. And for some of you, this thing that you're waiting on, this thing you've been working towards, and the thing that here says represents growth, there's a sense that he needs to be responsible and not be terribly aggressive with what is coming his way, which puts him in a reverse position that says, you know what, let's be responsible, make justifiable plans, invest where investments need to be placed and grown, whether it's in a home, whether it's in the home you own now. I feel very strongly that some of you are looking to move to another place. Maybe you're going to invest this little bundle, I want to call it. It's a little bundle, but it has real potential for growth. And that's why the happiness is there, is because it feels very much to some of you it's a sure thing. The Page of Pentacles. It may not be huge, but it's the beginning of something bigger that is showing itself this week for you, Scorpio. It comes in pretty secure. In fact, I think some of you have to do a double take. You get that email and say, this can't be right. Is this addressed to me? Feels very much something almost comes out of the blue to show itself to you, Scorpio. It feels like a big development. And even though it's not the ultimate, it's not the pinnacle of what you can expect here, it's the beginning, the initial part of the growth here. It feels like it's the signal that you've been waiting for, that email around that financial investment, that house loan you've been waiting to get. There's growth and opportunity there with that energy for you, Scorpio, this week. Some of you, it's the new house. It's the thing that you've been afraid to do. Like move to another state, move to another country, face something like a virgin with great newness and potential and the prosperity, the real chance for prosperous growth. Starting out small, though, in the initial baby steps of this thing. It's something you may have thought you could never do. Convinced yourself that this is something you could never accomplish. And for Scorpio, for some of you, that potential is showing itself to you now. Hire a professional to help you if you're looking for the ideal house, the ideal mortgage for the ideal house. Talk to a specialist. Don't kid around with it. There is a better way to do it than what you are considering right now, is the message that I'm being fed. Don't trust your own instincts on this house thing or this growth opportunity. Talk to somebody who knows exactly what they're doing on the subject. They will be of the most help to you this week. That's what I've got for you, Scorpio. Now, I'm going to go over to my Vimeo channel and take a look at love for Scorpio for this week. If you want a reading meant just for you, your questions, your concerns, your birth energy, reach out to me. We'll start the arrangements, the invoicing, and get that going just for you. If you want to look at your other planetary aspects and signs, go ahead and watch those. Those are here too. Okay, guys, take care. Be well this week. I'm thinking about you. and peace.